And we're back for this episode of Ashcan Boys. It's brought to you by the hobo at the gas station that is trying to sell you a workout tape who weighs 35 pounds. You know, he works out a lot because he only weighs 35 pounds. And the exercise that is only one thing that you have to do is move the crack to your lips. This episode of Ashcan Boys is brought to you not by that because we don't do crack here.
I was
We
gonna
only
say
smoke weed. And we don't buy workout tapes either. Like,
it's just two workouts. It's just
yeah,
smoke crack and bulimia. That's it.
yeah,
Just throw up constantly all
yeah.
day. Period.
Because you can't hold a McDonald's cheeseburger
Oh
down.
man, you want to get 35 pounds like that guy? Man,
Yeah.
goals.
Yeah. Man, dude, it's been a minute.
Yeah, man. We in here back in this thing. It's been a minute. We took a little bit of a hiatus.
A hiatus.
Hiatus.
Yeah. I don't know. It
I
was.
think we only have like one up.
Yeah.
Like just
Yeah,
one other
so
episode.
Technically, I guess this will be episode 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we've done a whole lot like on the phones and shit, but
Yeah.
that'll never see the surface.
Right. Yeah. Well, you know, it may be. If the podcast gets famous one day, it may.
Maybe
It might.
for the
It might.
archives.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. What we're gonna talk about. We
Man,
were had
first
so,
of all,
so
first
much,
of
I
all,
guess, to catch up on. And
Let's
talk about,
yeah,
but-
dude. Let's not move so further. And
Yeah.
let's slow down.
Okay.
First of all, what you been up to?
Honestly, the only thing that I've honestly really been up to is I've been doing a lot of fucking stand up.
Yeah, boy.
You know what I mean? Yeah, boy. I've been doing that stand up, son.
Get some
I've been-
time in.
Yeah, I've been doing that a lot. You know what I'm saying? The
Mhm.
average of smoking the marijuana.
Yeah, boy.
You know, I got married. That
This
was
fucker.
cool. That was really fun.
You did not. Don't sit here and lie to these people.
I did get
Why are you
married.
lying to our fans?
I
man?
got
Our
married to this
beloved-
money in these streets. No, I'm
I was just waiting for it. I tried to dissuade him from doing it, but god damn it.
you know, I
God
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah. Other than that, really, I haven't been up to shit.
Yep.
I've just been trying to.
Well, you're
trying
going
to
back and
get
forth
it.
in a whole lot of cities, and you know what I mean. You're doing like a somewhat tour every other weekend or so.
Yeah. Well, I've tried to put one together, and if you would like to be a part of that tour, and you would like to see that tour, you can find it in the link down in the description below. You
Hey,
can find my shows and things like that. You know, what I mean?
slick plug.
Slick, shameless. Shameless. Sorry.
You know, we can leave all the plugs for the end, and we'll just like you know what I mean. We'll just plug it up because I don't really know what the fuck I'm plugging. I know one thing I'm plugging, but like I don't want to speak on that till afterwards. Yeah, I mean it's you already know what it is. I don't want to say. I'm gonna wait until the end of the damn until it's plug time, actual official plug time.
Stay tuned for the suspense.
Yeah, man, the suspense, guys.
What you been up to?
Man, same shit, different day, man. Working at the comic book store. Shout out 901 Comics. Fucking drawing, trying to. Oh, and I've been like fucking because I'm selling my comic books. I'm pricing my books all the fucking time. And you saw how much I've accumulated over the entire time. Man, we ain't gonna drop numbers on y'all, but we doing big numbers. It's big numbers over here. Just off the comic book game alone, dog. Like straight up. Yeah, man, this shit is lucrative as fuck. I wish more black folks got into it. Like for real. It's like that is a for real deal hustle, bro. That's a buyer's market. Straight up.
And it's like, you know, the other thing is that through this podcast, I know we talk about shit, shit like that, but the one thing that we would love to see with this podcast is this podcast to grow, and we can get, you know, people of color who are listening to this podcast. We love you too, you know. I'll take you to the sun. Very well. But we would like for this podcast to reach an audience and them be feeling comfortable to be like, yeah, it's cool to like nerd stuff.
Yeah,
It's cool
man.
to fucking, you know, want to dress up in a costume and go to the fucking Comic Con.
Hell yeah,
You know
man.
what I mean?
Hell yeah. We all having fun in this piece, man. It's not just for those the whites. It's for the blacks and the Asians and the Hispanics and Latinas and all those peoples, man.
I don't even want to say his name. It's Charlamagne the guy with the beige braids, bro. I feel like he was
Cause okay, so can we
sounded just like him.
can we talk about the Rick Ross and DJ Envy fucking beef?
Wait. First off, DJ Envy seems to be
He always got fucking problems with
He
some fucking
always,
body.
because he's always saying some out of pocket
On
ass
some
shit
dumb
all the
shit.
time.
Like some
And I'm
real
like,
fucking
what in the fuck?
bitch, you are too close to be asking me this dumb ass shit.
Right.
And then, bruh, Gunplay called him and
Yeah, yeah,
he
yeah.
was
I
like,
remember that.
bro
I
was
heard
mad
about that on
that
the radio.
bro was mad that he recorded the conversation. Bro, dumb as hell. That's some old bitch ass shit right there. Like, how the fuck out of all that shit y'all was talking about, you worried about him recording your ass? Like, bitch, record me. I don't give a fuck. Do that shit. You talking about it's illegal or some dumb shit? Honestly, that's what hoes say. That's what Karens do.
Called it out.
I'm saying, bro. DJ Envy is a hoe ass Karen. I'll go on
I
record.
mean, the thing about it, I don't know if it was the real or the not real, but Gucci Mane says that back in the day.
Yeah,
Like, Gucci Mane did kind of go off
be
on
doing some
video.
bitch ass shit.
Like, you know, he did kind of say it about him and Angela, but that's neither here nor there.
Angela,
I
she
hate
be
you.
doing some
I
hoe ass
fuck
shit
them.
too. Yeah.
Fuck them.
You brought it up, so I feel like I had to address it on
Right.
some kind
And
of
not
fucking.
only fuck them, 'cause I do fuck with them big time.
Yeah, I mean, I do want to be on the show at least one
I
point.
might edit
If they ever ask us about it, well, I'll fucking explain that shit. I don't give a fuck. I'll say that shit.
But anyway, ain't no fucking dick riding pussy sliding over here.
Mm-hmm.
So, I,
But yeah, man, that's it
one
for.
other thing.
Yeah, it is.
I'm like trying to hang on to it
You were like fucking up for real.
Oh, okay. So here we go. I'm sorry as everybody hasn't been able to really like hear me or whatever because my mic is. Uh, but I think I got it fixed and worked out. All right. So, man, you know when you said that it was maybe like, you know what it made me think about? It really made me think about fucking car insurance.
Welcome back.
Wait, don't welcome back?
Yeah, just keep going with the conversation.
Well, we already did it now.
Oh well.
Welcome back. This episode of podcast. Uh, so okay. uh, you know what? God dang it. You know what I was thinking about?
What's up?
Fucking, we could have been crashed out, dude. Like, good thing we talked about insurance, but
Yeah,
we could have been crashed out.
Yeah, man.
And we could have ended up
up
like,
Shit's Creek.
spoiler alert. What's the hang on? What should I? I'll say.
You gotta be kidding me, man.
Yeah, that's what I would say. Or boom, bombshell. Fucking could have been dead like John Wick.
I can't
Spoiler
fucking.
alert.
I can't. The fact that I can't hear any
Yeah,
of
I
that
know.
shit.
Put over your goddamn
is so
headphones,
fucking
man.
stupid. Oh my god. What kind of shit? I'm so lost, but it's all right. But yeah, John Wick, bro.
Yeah.
You watched all the things.
Yeah. I finally. So you know what's funny? After all this time, I finally got caught on the fuck up, and I was
Mhm.
like, all right, though, I'm gonna go ahead and watch these motherfuckers. So I went on watch 1, 2, and 3,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, okay, like
This is a lot better than I thought it was going to be.
yeah, to be honest. So look, I'm one of these type of people, right? So when somebody tells me that a movie is amazingly great, I
Right.
normally take it as the biggest amount of bullshit ever.
Yep. With a
Right?
huge grain of salt.
Right. And so literally rock salt.
Yeah.
Like a piece of a rock is how I take it. So like, but
pure grain.
so the craziest thing is I'm watching it. I watched the first one and I was like, okay, that was low key better than expected. Kind of low budget, you know what I'm saying? I got the thing here. So kind of low budget, right? But at the same time, very well put together, right?
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay,
I like how I like how it started and ended. It had a really good, consistent flow about it.
right. So like with the first one definitely got you hyped so that you wanted to watch the second one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which I thought was
I followed
dope.
it.
Yeah. And so I thought that was cool. And then like the second one,
It was consistent the entire time.
yeah, and it was like what's funny is like the world building was amazing for that movie. Because I thought that for that movie too that the world building was gonna be super simplified because I'm like, well, what is this?
It
You know what I'm
kind of
saying? Like
is though.
but it's really kind of complex.
It is, but
because
it only
you
does it like in small tastes. Like it just introduces like an idea or like a higher level of something, but then it just goes on whatever the fuck it was doing. Like the people at the high table, you don't know who else is at the high table, but you just know that there is a high table there, and the people under the
you
table.
do, but you don't. It's like at the end of the day, kind of like with the fourth movie, you kind of find out you're like, okay, this is the obviously the dude who is over the
Right.
people, right? Because like he going through the ranks pretty much, so it's like it's really him going through the ranks of saying like at the beginning he's starting on the street level is the street
Yeah.
level movie,
Yeah.
right? And then the second movie is like
He goes up.
he's like, oh, okay, well I'm in the office, right? Second movie he's
I'm off
like,
the
all right,
street.
I'm at the exec level, right? And then the third movie he's like, I'm at the presidential level, or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see that.
Now the one thing about the movie John Wick 4 that did kind of make me mad, right? Is that they opened the door for a 5, right? At the end of the movie,
Yeah.
with the post credit scene, they
Yeah.
open the door for a 5, but it wouldn't be John Wick,
And
right?
don't forget about the dude who was no one, the black dude, the only.
So
black
okay,
dude,
I'm about to
the
get
only
to that.
other
I'm
black
about to
dude.
get to that shit too. All right, so we're about to hit the black part of the movie, right? So here's the thing that made me mad in the movie. One, okay, well, this is with 4 in general. So one, right? You have this, you got this black dude that come out of nowhere. Like, who the fuck are you, G?
Bro,
who are you?
He came
bruh?
in clutch as fuck though.
Too many times. Too many times.
That's fuck.
fool.
That's fuck.
Then on top of it, right? I get the symbolism of it, and the like, yo, let's use this to carry on, right? Because he obviously is Black John Wick out here. You know
That's
what I'm
fuck.
saying? Because he got the dog and all the other shit.
Don't give a fuck about getting stabbed in his hand and all that.
None of that. None of that. Right? So now he obviously part of the whole group shit. You see what I'm saying? But he free because the dude died. So now here goes that. Now the other part about it is this, right? Now the dude came, you and him as friends and shit, right?
Yeah.
And all of that. Y'all going through this hardcore ass stair battle. You feel me? To get upstairs to do a goddamn duel, nigga. Like I get it that y'all went like old school with like, well, let's just duel it out. Like I get that, but it's like, my nigga, you don't kill about 10,000 niggas, fool.
Straight up on the way
You know
in
what I'm
there.
saying? Yeah, on the way here, just to get into a duel with your friend.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Like, and then the way the man won at the end too, I was like, is that not cheating?
No, it's not really no types of cheating in that motherfucker.
True. I guess
I mean,
he
what?
played the game, but still.
Yeah, because like the game has rules that, you know what I mean, are fucking boundless. So you can do practically damn near whatever aside from just like jumping out of the way of the fucking bullet.
Right.
So like the way he did it, like he got shot, but it was to the side, and then he shot him while on the ground still. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now here go the other thing too. Though. Right. So now we got the door open for a John Wick 5, but it can't be no John Wick 5. It's got to be fucking whoever. Right.
Fake this death.
Now, okay. Now let's get that. Now, if we're gonna jump to that, my nigga.
Maybe. I'm
Okay.
just saying.
So here's what I'm gonna say with that. Right.
He's come back from worse.
Okay. So here's what that. So let's run the fact that at the end of the movie, John Wick died. You're like, yo, I wasn't expecting my guy to die. I mean, I get why he died, because you die like a tragic hero's death. You finished the job.
Yeah.
Right. But it's like you could have got yourself killed a long time ago and been done.
He wanted to get as much as he could out of this for taking practically his whole life away from him.
Right. And then the whole time that the fact that you like, yo, when John saw Winston and was like,
Yeah.
he wasn't mad.
Because Winston is a nigga though.
But hold on, I peeped that he wasn't mad, because I'm like, because even Lawrence Fishburne said at the beginning, where he's like, "Yo, you shot him off a building, bro."
Yeah, I mean, but he Winston understood why he did that.
Because you know why? At the end of the day, I don't know if you figured this part out. At the end of the day, Winston was John Wick's dad, bro. Winston Wick.
How you know?
How did I figure that out?
How you figure it out?
So at the end of the movie, right? So if you go back and you start watching the movies, you see, I watched 1, 2, and 3 in order, right? Like back to back.
Yeah, I did too.
So as you watching them, you kind of start to see Winston
be more of a father figure.
Yeah, you see Winston being like this,
but
like
that's just because he sees a lot in him.
Well, it's the fact that he being highly protective of him in a different way. In a different way is the way he was to some other people.
Because John Wick is very effective and he's a very like highly skilled operative. And he doesn't want to take that away from the thing. Also, but at the end of the day, he knew that it was John Wick's fault for being where he is now.
Right.
He shouldn't have did that shit.
But also at the same time, right? At the same time, I feel like nobody else knew except for Lawrence Fishburne. I feel like nobody else didn't know that was Winston's son was John, because he the only nigga caught that man Jonathan, fool. He's
a really proper nigga.
Nah, stop it.
He's proper as fuck.
Stop it.
You see how the way that man talk,
bro? I'm telling you, that was his man Pops.
Jonathan.
That was the man Pops, and he was like, "Yo, like he calling him Jonathan because he's like, look, bro, like I'm your dad, whatever. I'm saying Jonathan to you.
What about this?
And when he sent him to Russia and shit, it was low key him sending him over there like, yo, go holler at your mama, bro. And at the end of the movie, he was like, I'm gonna miss you, my son, and shit. In the way that he said the shit and walked off,
because he practically raised him.
Cause that was the nigga's son, bro. Cause like the whole thing of the movie too, if you realize something, right? If you realize something, everybody in the entire movie was held clutch to something in the movie, right?
Pertaining to fatherhood.
Nah, if it wasn't even it was either fatherhood
or parentage.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or like a love life or somebody like that.
And that dog.
If you think about Winston, right? The whole time watching that movie, Winston, bruh, Winston did a lot of shit off the wall just so John could get away. You know what I'm saying? In a lot of cases. So the man lost the building and he bet on his own son and shit because he knew his son could get the job done. So he bet on his own son and shit.
I would have bet on John Wick too.
But look, he bet on John to get the job done so he could get his shit back.
Hell yeah.
But then you saw at the beginning of the movie, beginning of 4.
Fucking concierge died.
Well, he died in real life, so I understand why they killed the character off.
I think he told the studio and then they killed him off because, like, aside from that, he was probably going to be in the next few movies.
I mean, he would have been in the Continental movie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, on the Continental TV show.
Right.
Now, if you think about this, though, bro, right?
See what platform that's coming out on.
HBO Max, I believe.
Oh, yeah? It's just Max now.
Yeah, Max. Yeah, whatever.
It's just
well, it's because they finally did the merger with Universal and all that shit.
Right. So HBO
Disney,
can't own shit.
Disney, I mean.
Right.
Yeah. Not Disney. God damn it. I meant fucking Warner. Yeah. No, Warner Brothers is the thing. They did a thing with Discovery. That's what I meant.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway. So yeah. So that's the one thing though, dude. Is that
this man?
And at the beginning of the movie, my nigga said to him, he said,
how many videos have you watched on this idea?
Bro, I came up with this on my own, fool. The fuck, Negro. So in the beginning of the movie, Winston said in the beginning of the movie to bro, he said, yo, this blunt hit too strong, Lawrence.
Yeah.
He told him, he said, yo, I need to talk to him. And Lawrence looked at the man and said, well, you did shoot him off a building, Winston. He was like, the emotion that Winston had, like, nah, I just need to make sure he's alive type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let me know. He knew that Wick would have that armor suit on.
Yeah.
And so he just shot him in the suit part to make it look like, because they didn't know that he would have that kind of suit on.
Right.
Like, they just thought he shot him. Right. So He just like fell off because he was like, why else would Winston shoot me right next to a ledge
Right.
unless I need to just get out of this place?
You know what I thought would have been a better ending too, though, in the movie for the duel thing
Well,
is if instead of doing the dueling pistols, if they had it done the fucking like pistols and a sword, or they had it just done two swords, right?
that would have been cool.
That would have been cool. It would have been
Or like
hilarious.
two knives or something like that.
Well, yeah, I think it would have been the sword thing would have been cool because we've
they could
seen
just, like-
John Wick go in crazy
Yeah.
with the guns, but we've also seen him from time to time, like
With
when
the
they went in with them nunchucks.
Yeah.
But it would have been cool
Or-
just to be like, yo, the nigga who played it, Bill Skarsgård. I love this nigga in movies. Bill
Yeah.
Skarsgård is amazing. But in John Wick 4, I was like, if this ain't the biggest bitch ass nigga,
Yeah.
it is out here. Fool.
On some shit.
You know what I mean? And I was like, but please fight this man.
I wish they had like
Don't
a
shoot
table full of like weapons and shit.
And they could just
They could
go
just,
like
like,
Call of
pick-
Duty
yeah.
style go
They
in
just
there.
fucking. They have like a little fucking area.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking dope as fuck.
Yeah.
It's like, but whoever come out there, hell,
Yeah. That would have been dope.
yeah,
That would have been
I
dope.
swear. Like, and they would be in like in the you seen like the great arena in like fucking Rome and shit. They got the that low area.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
the,
like-
the gladiator spot.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying like it's like a little area under it that was like feels like little hallway type deals, and then like
catacomb.
yeah, well, it's not really because it's not really like dead people in there, but just like anyway,
Just slaves.
essentially
Yeah.
the motherfuckers that actually
slaves.
were the gladiators,
Yeah.
the motherfuckers living under the fucking stage, bro. I would not want to fucking be a gladiator at that fucking time during that shit.
No, hell no.
Bro, having to sit here and look at this motherfucker in his face, bro. I'm gonna stab you in the neck
Tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Crazy. The craziest part about all of that, I feel like, is just to have been a gladiator, is to be like, yo, like, man, me and fucking Carl are actually friends. dude. Like, but one of us has to go out here and die.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, Carl. Like, you know what I mean?
Bro.
Like, that's what has to suck.
You see that thick ass tiger that's over there? Bro, he's gonna rip your face off.
Right.
if
If you don't kill Carl.
you
like,
don't.
I'm like, Carl, do you just want to get eaten? And Carl's like, fuck no. Like,
And then I'm
They'll
gonna kill
kill you, nigga.
everybody else that's over there
Yeah.
that I have to.
right.
Because it's gonna be more than one nigga in there.
Yeah.
There's always more than one nigga.
That's why I always be telling people, I was like, as much as we be thinking like, yo, Dragon Ball Z is cool, whatever. If you were to actually live in a place or a time that's like that, right? That would be horrible. That would be horrible.
You know how many
Because
times
niggas is just out there just being like, yo, like you're like, oh, I'm a human. I feel like I've been practicing. I'm good now,
Yeah.
right? And then a nigga just come out and he's like, oh, I can blow this whole stage up.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? You're
just
like,
like
what the
swats you out
fuck?
of the way.
Yeah, you're like, what the? This nigga's a whole half monkey.
I swear.
What the fuck is going on? It's
Why is his hair yellow?
right? Like
What the fuck? Is it why am- This is like static electricity and
Right.
shit.
right?
Like, what the fuck?
is?
You're just standing
You're
there.
like, hey, ref, can they lift me up off the ground? Because I'm not doing this.
Just does
I don't think this is fair. You know what I'm saying?
it. My punches, they're ineffective. Like legitimately. You see,
Right.
he's just like looking at me.
There's like a whole crowd of people on the side who are like, they're like, we want only human only fights on this side.
I swear, bro. I'll be fucked up.
Yeah.
Whole
Yeah.
life.
It
I worked
made-
my whole life.
It made me think about like we should have a segment because me and Tommy Oler talked about this one time and he did a thing about Star Wars. Remember we did it on the podcast, on the original phone podcast.
Oh, yeah.
And Tommy Oler talked about universes and shit. And he talked about Star Wars. I was like, we should have a segment on our show like, what's the worst universe to live in, right?
Of course.
So it's like Tommy explained why Star Wars would be the worst.
Yeah. Really.
And it's like, because he's like, and it made sense why he said it. Because he's like, your planet could blow up.
yeah. At any
time,
point.
you don't know. At any time. So I was like, that made sense.
Just because a
Right.
nigga flexing.
Right, exactly. But like, what other universes would suck to live in? And I was thinking, I was like, to be honest, it would kind of suck to live in. I'm not even a Star Trek person, but it would kind of suck to live in a Star Trek land too.
Why?
Because it's like you have to pretty much work for the Federation, or you're a piece of shit.
They be doing some cool shit though.
Like the ones who don't work for the Federation
Yeah.
are literally, they're like, you live in a trailer park and drive a fucking Honda Grom to work every day. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like the way you're living your life.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, they're like, you piece of shit, you still use wheels. You're like, I'm sorry, bro. I'm just trying to fucking live. You're like,
These motherfuckers are finding whole planets. Like they'll go up and just like give you a ticket.
right.
Like what the fuck? How do you find like a whole
Right.
planet though?
And then it's like, you have to. It's like,
You have to deal with that shit.
You're like, what if you grew up super shitty, and then you're like, now I just live on a planet that I've never left, and I'm on a planet with people from other planets now who live here, and I got to go to high school with this fucking dude. I got to go to college with this guy, right? Obviously you're way smarter than me. Like you're from 10 planets away from here.
As fuck.
You know what I mean?
And I gotta be here.
Yeah.
I'm stuck here.
Yeah. I literally live in a trailer park in the desert. Okay. Like,
Bitch, I want to be out there, ho.
yeah. I want to be seeing the stars.
Like,
But
on some shit.
I have asthma and I can't pass the
Wow.
fucking space test.
That'd be fucked off. If the only thing is some bullshit, you can't even fucking help. Like, bitch.
Right. You're like,
God
fuck,
damn
dude.
it. Do they
Right.
not need me? Like, I can still do shit. I don't give a fuck.
Right. I also
Right.
feel like it's show. Like, you ever seen the show Lost in Space?
No.
No.
Oh, I saw the first season on Netflix.
Dude, the show's good. It's a good show.
Yeah.
But the funny thing about it is that I also think that it would kind of suck to be in that.
Yeah, that would suck ass. Cause you stuck on a whole fucking other planet.
But at the same time, you could also be like, hey, this planet's actually pretty cool. Like,
I mean,
and everybody's like, no, we want to leave because we're trying to
get
I'm like,
back
look,
home to
we've
what we
been to
know.
15 planets before we're never gonna get to the one we're trying to get to. We could have stayed 5 planets back and been like, pretty happy back there.
On some shit. Why don't we just enjoy this for a
So
minute?
what? There's once every week there's a giant monster that comes and tries to snatch us all. But that's once a week.
Yeah.
For 6 days. This planet has 8 days.
Isn't that kind of fun though? Like to have to, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Keeps you healthy, keeps you vibrant.
Right. You're
You know what I mean?
active.
Makes you
know?
get your work done in 7 days. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we're trying new stuff every day.
Right. Right, exactly.
Who wants to try like fucking this alien trip?
Right. Right.
Barry's choking.
Right.
Barry's choking. All right.
New meeting next week. Don't eat the shrimp because Barry's dead now. So, new things we're learning.
see what we got here. We're not gonna eat the stuff with the blue on it.
Yeah.
What
Only
smell?
the stuff with the orange. Right. Keep the orange because that's their pee and poo, and that keeps you healthy.
Oh my
Right.
god! I wouldn't want to see it. Like it. Yeah, you have to literally tell everyone every time.
Yeah.
This is the poo and pee of some alien shrimp thing.
Yeah.
This is it.
If don't eat the meat, just eat the pee and poo part.
God damn. That is some shit shucking fucking shit. And it's like the
Yeah.
delicacy.
Yeah, right.
Please.
What if, you know, I was thought it was funny. I
Yeah.
was like, what if one day we finally got to Mars, right? And then they realized that like there's no life on Mars, but you can grow only plants. No animals can ever live there. I was like, let's just send all the vegans there. Like they'll have, you know, when you don't eat meat, like over
So where they're
time,
not gonna
you
live though.
well, they'll have hollow bones. And then they can just,
You're just thinking they're just
they're
gonna
just
adapt to the
start-
situation.
Yeah, they'll just start flying.
They're just gonna sit there and die.
Yeah.
Like as soon as they get there.
No, because they're gonna be eating fucking Mars corn.
Oh my
and
God.
fucking Mars vegetables. They're like,
They're just gonna fucking adapt into some fucking alien animal. All their babies
Well,
are just gonna be fucking mutated.
hey, well, maybe they'll be smart. Maybe they'll smart some shit. I don't know.
Super smart to come
Yeah.
back here. We know you sent us back. We want to try meat now.
We have a taste for humans. It's like, shoot them down.
I swear.
Ah,
That's the next one.
yeah.
I swear, man. Fuck this up.
Hey, so tell me what you think about this. Tell me what you think about this, right? So this was this was actually on the fucking news, right? So the first, like, the FDA has approved the fucking Neuralink thing.
Oh yeah, I want one of those.
Get the fuck out of here,
Yeah, dude. Why not?
What the?
Yeah, bro. I want to be able to step into the future, bro. Let's step into the let's be
No.
I'm
No,
real,
bro.
man. Come on.
Unless I'm being Cyborg from the Zack Snyder Justice League, Batman vs Superman, all that type shit ass movie, I don't want to be no kind of cyborg nothing, bruh. I don't want to be no kind of cyborg shit.
You gotta step into the future.
No, bruh. No.
What you got to lose, bro?
No.
What you got to lose? Neuralink, and also other cyborg parts that would extend his life.
Jamal talking extra reckless right now.
Hey man, if they gonna do it, bro, let's do it.
Nah, see, nah, I don't want to do none of this. I don't want to be linked to no person brain, fool.
You're not gonna be in nobody's brain.
Yeah,
It's you tapped into Google.
That's even worse. That's even worse, fool.
And you could just like look at concerts from your, you know what I mean? You can be like looking at alternate reality type shit. You know what I mean?
Get your crazy ass. Why don't I just do acid?
I mean,
That
you can-
sounds way safer.
You say like you talking on the phone or something like that. You can like blink your eyes and then like that person will be like in front of you, like a hologram or some shit.
Why don't I just do acid? That sounds way safer right now.
But doesn't that sound cool?
No, it does not. It sounds cool in movies, TV, anime, all that shit.
Yeah,
But
dude.
like actually having it. Did you see what it looks like?
It looks like a chip that's in the brain. I don't know.
I love how Jamal said this shit so casually. It just looks like a chip in your brain, man.
Yeah.
What? No, nigga.
put it in there.
It's a big ass thing sticking out of your motherfucking skull, bro.
Cool. That's even cooler, actually.
No, it's
Can you
not.
make it look like a? Can I make it look like a horn or something, or like something like cool, like a shape?
Jamal, put me two of them on so I can
Dude,
have horns on my head.
That'd be sick, and I'll be
Get
like that
your
fucking like two
crazy-
fucking Neuralinks, bro. I'll be.
But then you're
stepping
gonna
into
be
them.
like linked to Elon Musk's brain and shit.
Why I gotta be in his brain?
Ain't that how it works?
If
Ain't
it
you linked
is,
to his
bro,
brain?
that's cool because I'm be 2 times smarter. I can actually Google stuff
we-
up on the spot.
We need to look that up. We need to get the full. Have you looked up the full information about this shit?
Why would I want to sit there and blow myself on a great idea, bro?
Here go Jamal. Jamal is crazy. Jamal's theory on this is like, why would I look it up when I can get the Neuralink and then the Neuralink in my brain can tell me all about it after I got it?
Yeah, bro.
No, fool.
You gotta dive into it with both feet.
This nigga said feet.
I'm serious, bro.
This episode of Ash Can Boys
You
is brought
never
to
have
you
to buy one
by
of these
the
again.
loss of 15,000 black points by Jamal.
Why is it a black point? I feel like there are other black people who would
Okay.
feel like
I'm
the
sorry.
same way I would.
2023, we finna stop saying black points, but we finna start saying POC points.
POCs.
POC points. Right. POC points are being lost on a high rate right now. I'm not gonna lie. If I'm the craziest thing is this: if you got a Neuralink and you walking around, what if your head gets struck by lightning?
It'll be made of rubber on the outside, bruh. You don't be putting shit in your head that's fucking straight up metal. Poking on the outside, bro. Come on now.
So then, how often you gotta have to get that whole updated? So, how often you gotta get this whole update?
How often do you gotta have brain surgery?
Yeah, bro. How often do I gotta have brain surgery? Do I need a cell phone after this?
Bro.
Do computers become obsolete?
On some shit. Like, do
Like-
I really just need that shit anymore?
Do I need water? Do like
This
you know
shit
what I'm
is
saying?
fucking-
Do I feed it? Do like
Do I charge it?
yeah? Do I take it out and?
What if this shit's fucking short circuit
Know what I'm
in my
saying?
fucking
Right,
wall?
right.
Oh my god.
Do I plug myself up to it? Do I charge myself?
On some shit. You're
Right.
literally charging yourself.
Do I put it on and put it on in there and then
Bro.
I take it out?
That's
And then
crazy.
think about the people who have it in there. And they said if you had to take the shit out, I'm like, oh, you gotta take this shit out for 8 hours or some shit once
What
a
the
week.
fuck?
But once a week, niggas will go crazy. Niggas will go crazy because they're gonna be dependent on that motherfucker. So when they don't have it in and they are right now, like we are in real fucking life, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
That shit is crazy.
So when it's not in, they gonna be like, they gonna be blinking and doing all,
Yeah.
they be doing all. They be looking like a whole retard out here, blinking and doing all stupid ass shit, trying to fucking link up.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That shit is crazy. That's the new age link up right there.
Now you see how crazy this shit sounds, though. Jamal trying to link up out here. Yeah, fool.
Bro, AI is gonna drop the fucking.
Bro, and then that's what I'm saying. What if you got the bitch in and all of a sudden AI is like, gotcha, bitch. And you're like,
And it's just downloading
right.
your head.
And now you a flesh walking Terminator
bro
who can't dodge bullets and shit. Getting baked up out here.
God damn. Bro, you get trapped in a video game, you're playing through that shit, and you just like sitting there, bro.
Yes.
I already know. See, I thought it was a good idea.
I get stuck and like you like, bro, I want to change the screen. Change screen.
Mm-mm.
You just change screen like you know. Or they just like something. You don't pay the bill on that bitch.
The fuck happens?
The bitch don't pay the bill, and now your just in front of your whole eyes. You can't see shit, just static.
Now you just got this fucking thing, this fucking stink back
Yeah.
here. It's just
It
sitting
make
back there
noise
forever.
and shit.
Yeah.
You need a fan.
Oh fuck. God
You
damn.
can't sleep on the motherfucker.
I bet this shit expensive as dick.
It's
though.
a motherfucker, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro.
Hell no.
That's crazy.
Hey, I gotta pee right quick. Can we take a
All
break?
right, yeah. This episode of Ash Can Boys is brought to you by taking a break to pee and to think about getting a Neuralink put in your brain. If you should do so, let us know. If you got a Neuralink in your brain while Jamal is going to go pee, let us know. I would like to know.
Think about it first.
How much did it cost? Do you charge it?
Does it stink?
Yeah. Does it stink? Did you pass out? Is it silicone, rubber, aluminum foil?